Justin Herbert dialogue frustrates me more than any dialogue in the history of NFL. We overpraise Justin Herbert. He is not overrated, but Justin Herbert is overpraised.
Ooh.
You get praised as a quarterback for winning. I fervently believe winning and losing is a quarterback stat. I will die on that hill. Why? Because the best quarterbacks win, and the worst quarterbacks, they lose. There are exemptions to the rule like any other. Deshaun Watson went 4-12 with the Houston Texans while having a statistically greatest season. There are exemptions to the rule like any other, but it is a rule nonetheless. If you're a good quarterback, you are going to win, a great quarterback.
Jimmy G win.
Jimmy G, good to me, though.
Thank you, James Jones.
He good to me, though.
Poke a hole in that right from the start.
Let me get back on the tracks.
There we go.
15 and 17 is a starter. Coaches, quarterbacks win games. Brandon Staley's a great coach, at least a good coach. Justin Herbert's a great quarterback, at least a good quarterback. But why ain't they winning then? Because the equation is great coach plus great quarterback win games. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, Russell Wilson, Pete Carroll, Drew Brees, and Sean Payton. Great coaches. Aaron Rodgers, Matt LaFleur. Not Mike McCarthy.
Not Mike. We win.
Great coach. Great quarterbacks win games. I think Herbert's overpraised, not necessarily overrated. You're the receiver. Where do you stand?
Leave Justin Herbert alone.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Problem.
No.
He is a
With several
problem,
solutions.
and he is going to be a problem for a very, very, very long time.
Preach.
I don't like comparing anybody to Tom Brady or to Aaron Rodgers and all that. Let these guys go out there and just be themselves. But this kid is special. This kid is going to be a multi-winner MVP in the National Football League. I promise you. I promise you, when his career is set and done, Justin Herbert will have multiple MVPs.
Jay, don't do this,
he is like that. There is nothing that this young fella cannot do. And he came into a Chargers organization to where now they have the roster and they're building around him and making sure he has everything he needs, like you said they're doing for Lamar Jackson, to succeed. He will be a special quarterback this year and years to come. Leave this man alone. He is like that. The Chargers got them one. I ain't saying Tom Brady. I ain't even gonna let you get it in. I ain't saying Tom Brady, but leave him alone. Justin Herbert is like that.
Should I get him now or later, Slick? You just tell me. Tell me. Should I get him now or
because he is like that.
Go now.
Can we toss this blind resume on the screen for the world and James Jones to see?
There we go.
We got
Just toss this blind resume onto the screen. Everybody stare at your single. Now, James, what you will see, it might be hard for you to see. Look at the TV on the left, James, you can truly see it.
I got you.
Both quarterbacks are 15 and 17. One has 68 touchdowns, 20 picks. Another has 69 touchdowns, 25 picks. One 7.9 yards per attempt, one 7.4 yards per attempt. Completion percentages identical, passer ratings nearly identical. Which quarterback do you think is Justin Herbert?
Player B.
Player B is Justin Herbert. Can we reveal the blind resumes, please? You realize it. We don't talk about Kirk Cousins like he gonna be a two-time MVP. Kirk Cousins is special.
You talking about a 10-year player, and you talking about a 3-year player.
Big dog. Why does he look that close to Kirk Cousins, Big Dog? I'll wait.
And he ain't had the team. He has the team now.
Mike Williams.
I mean, he has some weapons, and that's why his passer rate and numbers is like that.
I just want to be
wins
clear.
and all that team-wise, he ain't had them teams.
Lord help me, Jesus.
You're comparing Justin Herbert in the first 2 years of his career to Kirk Cousins, who got a $30 million contract.
Tom Brady. They compared him to Tom Brady, a Super Bowl head coach. He didn't win. I think Mike Martz.
Can we? I mean, did you pull up Tom Brady's first 2 years of his career?
Or Peyton Manning's, or anybody like that? Yeah, you should have compared that one. You should have compared Hall of Famer to Hall of Famer in their first 2 years. You cannot do that.
You want some help?
And if you even put Kirk Cousins into this young fella's conversation, yes, and even after year 3. Kirk Cousins ain't got nothing on Justin Herbert. Nothing. There's no coach, no GM, nobody in the National Football League right now that will say, we will take Kirk Cousins over Justin Herbert.
That is true.
Not even you if you wasn't GM.
That's true.
As you sit right there.
That was a little aggressive. That was a little aggressive. That poke was a little aggressive.
Not even you.
Okay,
I
I'm
like
sore.
working with James.
Okay, let's slow down. Let's slow down.
If we have.
I'm with you. I love watching Justin Herbert. I think he has all of the tools
All of them.
to be great.
All of them.
But first of all, no one no one should ever be compared to Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers because what they have done is not just being excellent at a certain time. They've had sustained excellence. So let's not compare Justin Herbert because you see some of the things he's done. Now, he set franchise records for a franchise that had Phillip Rivers and Dan Fouts, okay? That's impressive.
Talk to him.
He set, well, slow down. He's set rookie franchise records for the entire NFL. The start has been tremendous. But I am with Acho.
My dog.
Winning matters.
It matters. It matters.
Don't
what we play
give
the game
me
for.
numbers
What we play the game for.
that don't
What we play the game
translate
for.
No, this
to winning.
This is insane. This is completely.